Well, have you found Count Shmoo the Third yet? He's my real friend! He helps me sleep. He helps me relax from the constant threat of, and stop me if you've heard this before, assassination! Rescue him from the Baroness, return him to me, and be rewarded. Now go! Go, before it's too late! Well, have you found Count Shmoo the Third yet? With the Baroness, my sister! I bet my moustache she took him from me, and she's definitely trying to assassinate me as we speak! Go! Go save him before it's too late! Oh, poor Shmoo.
Bold of you to be just running around here. The 3 robots out there always just destroying things. They don't care for our kind, you know. They'll step on you as easily as we step on ants. The war, it's killing this city. It's killing us. And I don't know how to fix it.
Keino, en hana, gymnafdoig, da gapoen, Keino, rac, oge. En hana, golgash, nainga, narmene, gau, malmene, kneinast. Gymnarfdas dagimna wagdig ei malaha agis da kemel da khmaninga gemenha da horgo knema okergo nore khstakero na haina da hena okos gemenena da keskmane heno kokos hina na konne I kekamana koske doke kokas gau narmene da kapoen malmene kneinast rak nine das dike okay.
The Count? I love that guy.
Oi, looking to get an invincibility potion, are you? Well, you've come to the wrong place. I've got cards, though.
You have? Describe him to me. That's just logical of him. Thank you. The more I know about him, the more I can build an accurate, predictive model of his behavior. Terrific.
If I could see her again, I'd tell her that I miss her. That's all. It's silly, but you never think of the people you care about until they're no longer in your life.
What were we talking about again? That finger. It reminds me of something. It was the fight with the king, and he, and I, and we. I'm afraid it's gone. But it's become clearer. Bring me more. I need more to remember. What were we talking about again? Do I need objects?
Cards here. I literally cannot have a fight.
Friends, citizens, country compatriots, let yourself eat cake, for now arrives the winner of the role, the Duke.
Poor Even. You still don't know how to say what you want. Hello, Even. You're not asking the right questions. You're still not asking the right questions, but I wonder if you can help me, Even. My sisters. The children of the king aren't the only triplets in Threedom. In the middle of this war, my twins disappeared, unlike you. I feel like a part of me is missing. Can you find them for me? That's not important. You'll know them when you see them. After all, you knew me. If you find them, tell them to meet me at the safe spot, over by the sword bridges. Find us there once we're all gathered, and I will have something for you. You'll find us among the teapots, in the trenches, and under the ground. I hope to see you again, Even.
Sir, 1,000 apologies, sir, but your mid-afternoon cake was burnt in the chef's oven.
A cake flambe? Oh, how delightfully decadent. I'll take the whole thing.
But sire, it's burnt to a crisp.
Ooh, a new flavor I haven't experienced for years. What an amusing diversion. Have chef serve it to me at dinner, and if he refuses, kill him, and then yourself.
Yes, sir.
The Duke certainly lived in style. Oh, it was all a show, and the horrors of war did sometimes bleed through the artifice the Duke had constructed. But if he ever noticed it, he certainly never let it show.
I'm having a ball. Simply a great time. There's nothing else I'd rather be doing. This is the only thing that I'd want to do. I don't have any regrets at all.
You don't fit in here, my dear. Yes, I expect you are. We don't get many visitors here, and those that come tend to be unable to leave until the party ends. Which, of course, it never does. Have you tried the cake? You don't fit in here, my dear. Yes, I expect you...
At 10, hut recruits, for the Baroness has won the roll. All hail her rule and her rules.
You don't fit in... Yes.
My guy, it's incredible. I don't know. I don't was crazy. Mais so banke. Oh, for crazy. My dad, for my dad. Oh, sorry.
Okato men hela tukinemo lorne kana iku remenina noi. Ore keimono hana mot kanem moneni toire menala ratskalainen. Taka karbno toka dasnene. Anike tanamas noki teine heirne. Sakit nonne ota snennal taki munne heire ho. Toket skapgo keneha. Tole. Akete mormanane. Korme näine. Tuikat neirna ho. Toine. Ono nei. Akete mormanane. Ore keimono hana. Ono nei. Taki munne heire ho. Tukinemo lorne kana. Tole. Tuikat neirna ho. Teine he. Taka karbno. Okato men hela. Toket skapgo keneha. Mot kanem moneni. Raatoire menala. Toka dasne. Korme näine. Iku remenina noi. Ota snennalmein. Oget skakat mhäne. Onna manneink. Toka man näine koinen hen. Oskan ärmelneihen. Oikes käile kuana. Muokaska monikan jäinä. Tuka mona. Toine. Saakit nonne. Aanike. Tänä snaki. Saaka karbno. Toire menala. Toine. Tukinemo. Korme näine. Ota snennalme.
You may approach. No, no, no. This simply will not do. That is not how you greet a duke, child. Leave, and return only when you can greet me properly.
Hello, darling. You're a long way from home, aren't you? No, darling. That's not how you address a superior. In this kingdom, whenever you meet someone of a higher station, you must always begin by saying, "Begging your forgiveness, sir or madam." There you go, darling. Now go on, run along.
Well, I never. Look at you. You're the spitting image of an unskilled laborer. Perhaps a chimney sweep? Well, I never.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, child. Look at you, child. Why, you might as well be dressed in rags. Who are you, and what brings you here? Oh no, child. That is not how you introduce yourself in conversation. You must always curtsy first. Oh no, heavens no. You want just a slight bob at the end, child. It's always so unseemly when a lady goes down too far and then snaps her head up like a drinking bird. Here, like this. Oh, wonderful, wonderful, yes. Perfectly wonderful. Now, what did you want to discuss? Oh, heavens, yes, I could. However, I won't. I'm much too important to be a schoolmaid to some roustabout. You want just a slight bob at the end, child. It's always so unseemly when a lady goes down too far and then snaps her head up like a drinking bird.
Look at you. You're the spitting image of an unskilled laborer. Perhaps a chimney sweep? Child, no. You simply can't address people this way. You must always use their titles. For example, I am to be addressed as my most esteemed lady, and the Duke is Your Imperial Majesty, rightful Lord of Threedom. Without the right titles, none of us can possibly be expected to respond to you. It's a simple matter of respect. Well, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make her drink. Good riddance to bad rubbish. You're very welcome, little lady.
You may approach. Yes. So. Oh. Well now. Finally some respect around here. Well met, Lady Even. What brings you to the company of the Duke, the one and only rightful ruler of Threedom today? Shmoo, the Count's dreadful plush thing? Heavens, I can scarcely recall what we did with it. The Baroness launched it into our territory a few moons back. Heaven knows why. I suppose he would say that. I suppose she did. My soldiers found it during one of our training marches. I thought it would destabilize him, perhaps lead us to victory. But no, it just made him shriller. We can hear him sometimes, you know, even over the chamber music. Ooh. Oh, I remember now! When I realized it was useless, I had Shmoo thrown in the cellar of the old castle dungeon. The castle is long gone now, replaced by a battlefield, but the basement may still be out there somewhere. He's yours if you want it. I have no use for something so depressingly pedestrian. Wonderful! Remove that rubbish from my kingdom, child. Our old bodyguard. Oh, heavens, what is there left to say? She protected us until she didn't. And my dear father paid the price. I haven't heard from her since. She's dead and gone, I suppose. Oh, good for her. I should send her a cake. Only we haven't one to spare, you understand. But no, I couldn't possibly leave the castle. The horrors of war wait outside, child, and I can't have my people remembering them. No, out of the question. I have only your word that she's even alive, and we've just become acquainted. Then again... All right, I, in my infinite wisdom and appetites, have decided to do you a favor. I will give you something of extreme value if you will in turn do me a favor first. There is a portrait of me here. Certainly, you've noticed my beauty, my handsomeness, my regal demeanor. I am there with my father, his favored child. However, part of the painting is missing. When we split our lands after my father died, the Count took control over the old royal nostalgia. I'm sure the second half is there, and it proves that I was father's favorite. Return with it to me, and you shall be rewarded. Well, I didn't kill him, if that's what you're asking. I found him dead, with the murder weapon still sticking out of him. Oh, you know how things grow legs and walk off sometimes. Metaphorically speaking. I think one of my lovely spies told me someone locked it up on Father's robot's head. Giant, beastly thing. I'm afraid that robot is long gone. Probably turned to scrap by now. Nothing. He's rubbish, child. You want to dirty your hands with him? That's your business. I'd rather dirty these royal hands with nothing heavier than cheese frosting. What is there to say? The dreadful thing drags on, my insolent siblings refusing to give any quarter. But they'll come to their senses at some point and surrender. But until then, sweets do make the time pass more pleasantly. Don't you agree? What other way is there to live? What? As a commoner? We've already got plenty of them, I'm afraid. But there's only one me. I owe it to my people to be the most me I can be. Pass me some sweets, will you?
You don't fit in. Yes, I expect.
Oi, Matty Dex here, card enthusiast and living. Or at your service.
Burning daylight, even. And I don't think I like what I see. Indeed we do. But you'd better. The morning is growing cold in here. Let's hope it's time you have, young even.
Oh, is that what I think it is? Yes, yes, this is the piece! And don't I look dashing? It was my pre-wig period, mind you, but well, wait a minute. We're all sitting in his lap, but that means Daddy loved us all equally? Ah, well, I suppose I did, even if the painting was a disappointment. Here, have this worthless thing, worth a fortune to a commoner like you, and I'll hardly notice its absence. And don't let anyone say the nobility isn't as kind as it is cake-filled.
With a memento of the Duke in her hands, Ben was one step closer to being able to trigger Nishka's memories of that fateful night.
Matty Dex here, card enthusiast and living store at your service.
Deals here, get your deals here. Deals here, get your deals here. Everything! Well, most everything. Look, I've got a great selection that you won't find anywhere else. Mainly because everywhere else has been destroyed by the war. It's bad for most, but it's great for me. I mean, it's great for you because of the deals. I can tell you this much, kid. You'll change your mind. Everyone comes to trade with me eventually. That's the beauty of war, kid. Everybody needs something, and I've got something for everyone. You're darned right I am.
Life never goes the way you expect, does it? All at the whim of a dice roll. Hey, kid. You want to hear a story? Oh, good. You're showing an old soldier kindness, kid. There's a saying in Freetown, bad luck comes in threes. Well, it was right. I was there in the first battle, the first time the triplets fought, right after the king died. It was savage. The triplets, I didn't hold anything back. It was as fierce and as destructive as the dice maker's own fury. And when it was over, well, that's just it, isn't it? It never ended. We're still fighting those same battles every day. And me, I'm just about out of fight. Life never goes the way you expect, does it? All at the whim of a dice roll. Everyone's looking for someone here. Me? I'm looking for my brother Henry. Lost him somewhere in the Duke's territory, or running away from the machines. I'm sure he's alive, though. I see him in my dreams, though he doesn't see me. Stay safe out there, kid. Stay safe out there, kid.
You want to trade your cards? I know you too.
You don't fit in here, my dear. Oh, I most certainly will not. Anything to break up the tedium of war and these endless parties. Why, you may be our only hope, dear. My brother Arthur. You remind me of him. He was a soldier, and I see the same determination in your eyes, child. I do wonder what's become of him. Well, dear, aren't you a ray of sunshine on a rainy day? My only brother, still out there? Thank you. You've raised this old fool's spirits.
dealt a bad hand, have you? Oh, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me. Oh, Manny Dex. I've got a card up my sleeve, in my chest, up my nose, up me... well, everywhere. Let's trade. raise the stakes. A new card! Manny's got what you need.
Oh, Shmoo, you're back! You lovable little scamp! I should scold you. You had me worried to death. Oh, but I can't stay mad at that face. You found him, even though you said you wouldn't and threatened me with assassination. Ah, I'm so happy you changed your mind. You're not an assassin after all, and I take back all the bad things I said about you. Publicly, whenever I could. Thank you, thank you, thank you! You've done good here today, noble child. You've returned my Shmoo to me, which is just about the exact opposite of assassinating me. I'm forever in your debt. Or, rather, I would be if we hadn't already agreed that we'd be square if I gave you this weird shrunken finger I found. Here, why don't you take card as a bonus? And don't let anyone ever say the Count isn't unpredictably nice at random intervals. Okay, fare thee well. Thanks for not killing me. And watch out for assassins!
You have? Describe him to me. Incredible. Thanks. All this information helps my strategies become even more unstoppable. Terrific! Terrific!
I'm fine. I'm gonna die in battle soon, and I did feel bad about it. But now I feel fine about it. Nah, kid, I'm feeling no pain these days. They're all the same side in the end. Now, shoot! Shoot!
Raise the stakes with a new card. Manny's got what you need.
Kees doei duivel. Hij is dafbla. Wanneer je zelfs om kees duivel. Doei, voel je op der doel.
But defeat comes even to the gifted, and its unfamiliarity leads to wounds even deeper than those experienced by most. Powered by a mysterious darkness, the games grew too savage, with risks beyond anyone's control. And the day came when catastrophe would be postponed no longer.
Welcome to Warriors Training! Way better than that calm breathing, fella! Let's begin by chugging a pint of Zupa juice! That's what I like to hear! Now that our thirst has been sated, let's carefully stretch things out! Warriors protect their joints! Now for axe training! Swing wide. Imagine you're chopping down a tree. Imagine you're chopping down an enemy! Imagine you're chopping down a friend! You just murdered your friend with an axe! You're a warrior! Warriors don't think, they war! That's why it's called Warrior! Now we're working on our battle cries! We need to scream so that our enemies know that we're here! So they can be afraid and they die of fear! Can you scream hard enough to make strangers die? Yes! Finally, let's focus on our motivation! Do warriors need motivation? No! Motivation is for actors! But they do need battle zone inspirations! So think of who you're fighting for. Is it glory? No! Is it one of the triplets? No! You're fighting for war! Because war needs warriors, and warriors need war! So every war you war yourself into is a new war for warriors! Have I said war enough that the word war no longer has any war meaning? War!
Even wondered what she'd been caught up in. Ooh, but at least she felt motivated.
That concludes Warriors Workout! Yes! Yes! Yes!
The Baroness lived atop Wild Card Hill, a training ground for war, and a home to warriors. It was not a place for children. But then again, thought even, what part of Threedom was?
Well, well, colour me impressed. Most interlopers find themselves dead long before this point. How did a child like you make it up here? And it seems I will have to punish my troops. At ease, child. Well then, at ease even. Look at you. You're not even old enough to be a recruit. You're soft, aren't you? No, I suppose you're not. You're learning. But you are a long way from home. What can I do for you, even? Simple thing, really, but it requires complicated strategy. One or both of my brothers defeated our bodyguard and killed our father. I don't let that stand, soldier, so I fight. And when I win, they will pay for their transgressions. Not surprised. Nishka's damn tough. And if anyone could survive out there, it's her. No matter what the cost. She taught me how to win a fight. Taught me how to never surrender. Taught me the importance of duty. No, that would be a dereliction of duty. She wouldn't be happy to see me there, and neither would I. I respect us both too much for that. How is she, other than alive? Impossible! I am too busy waging and winning this war. Ha 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 ha! A child coming here and asking for a gift? The sheer gall. But I admire the courage. Tell you what, even. I happen to own the mighty mechanical arm that once belonged to Nishka. If you can take it, it's yours. If not, it ought to remind her of her failure to protect my father. This arm, it's only the most heavily guarded item in my entire Threedom. I like your spunk, even, so let me warn you. You will fail. You may even die. So do the smart thing and go back to whatever teapot shack you came from. Can you defeat my robots to claim it? No? Well then, there's your answer, even. Suddenly, I think, I found him too late. The murder weapon was still there, but someone took it and stashed it inside the head of his own personal giant robot. The robot's long since destroyed now. The Queen of All Random had it dismantled after my father died. I think she feared the old man, and that his murder came as a dark blessing to her rule. Ah, but you didn't hear that from me. Fight war, soldier. That's what leaders do. And great leaders, well, they win them. My brothers have been a blight on this land for too long.
Even knew what she needed to do to get something that would jog Nishka's memory. Win the most protected treasure in the most militarized kingdom. She knew it would be hard, but she also knew that the chance of ending this war, if indeed she could end it, would be worth it.
I miss my darling wife so much. Oh, the most beautiful woman you can imagine, with a smile that melts my heart away every time I think of it. Of her. If I could just see her again, I'd tell her I love her. And that the second this war's over, I'm coming back to her. Nobody will ever separate us again. If only.
Colossuses moved once again, this time in favor of the Count.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, what can I do for you, ma'am? Ma'am, as tough as she is smart, which is to say a lot, a master strategist, a stern disciplinarian, and the one true ruler of Threedom.
this fight by destroying the tower. To destroy the tower, you must lead your playing piece onto the appropriate tile in order to fire your cannons.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon. Shoot the button to fire the cannon. Shoot the button to fire the cannon. Watch out! The Baroness now has 2 cannons. Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
The end? No, far from it.
Finish this fight by destroying the tower. To destroy the tower, you must lead your playing piece onto the appropriate tile in order to fire your cannons.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon. Shoot the button to fire the cannon. Shoot the button to fire the cannon. Watch out! The Baroness now has 2 cannons. Shoot the button to fire the cannon. Shoot the button to fire the cannon. Halfway through the board game. Look out! Walls are rising. The walls rise.
Come on, get on!
Shoot the button to fire the cannon. Take cover. The Baroness now has 3 cannons. Shoot the button to fire the cannon. Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
We're nearing the end of this ball game now.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
No! Impossible! You can't have it! Give it here! Huh! Turnabout is fair play, I suppose. You have a future in my militia, even. Very well. Keep the arm. And if you see Nishka, tell her, never mind. Just treat her well. She's earned that, at least.
Armed with Nishka's arm, even had all she needed to remind the old bodyguard of the Baroness. She just hoped it would be enough to change the course of this war.
a machine long dead. And what do I find here but you? I'm speaking to you, girl. The question is not what I want. Anything I desire, I make manifest. The world itself ends to me. To my tune, the rolls of the dice. I am the queen, girl. And you are a very long way from home, aren't you, Mother? Did I have a sister? I have so many children, you know. So coming here, disturbing this place. It hasn't happened in a very long time. I think I need to keep my eye on you. What did you say your name was? And I don't think you will. You get a thrill from disobedience, from looking more superior in the eye and refusing her. But superiors don't stay patient for long. Lock the girl in to destroy yourself and her. Even, you know her name, as if from a dream somehow. You are a lonely girl, adrift in a world you don't belong in. Nothing awaits you in your future but pain and heartbreak. Just words, words I've heard before from countless people. They all fell like you will. A task. You have a task. Tell me, where did you find your little friend? Have you seen the valley? Have you found the valley of the dice? Tell me where it is, Ethan. Tell me where you found that dice before I...
Hello, Even. I wasn't expecting to find you here. You've done well to find me, Even. I know my sisters appreciate it. I do. I'm to go to the safe spot by the sword bridges. Then you're to join us, and we're to give you something, right? Because I know you, Even, and I hope I will see you again.
You're taking a long time doing what I want, Even. Too long.
Even, it's cold.
And it's getting colder. Maybe I do need you. Maybe I don't. But I know it won't make a difference to this child soon. When his body is, at last, as cold as mine.
Everybody needs something, and I've got something for everyone.
You have? Describe her to me. Amazing. Thank you for this. It will enhance my stratagems for sure. That's right, and it's been educational. They all seem to be stuck in the same chaotic, squabbling roles they have had since they were children. Nanny was wise to order me not to take any sides. I see that now. Here, I would like to give you a token of my appreciation with my thanks.
So much haste in someone so small. Stay and breathe for a moment.
Welcome to the warrior's meditation. It's much calmer than the warrior's training. Greetings, truth and victory seeker. To begin, stretch your arms. Excellent. Now, exhale all tension from your body. Excellent. Now, stand on one foot and hop. Excellent. You are now a trained and centered warrior, ready to go out and win victory for your inner triplet. I simply cannot stress this enough. Excellent.
No further questions. This class is concluded. And what did you learn? Well, that's certainly an opinion. Maybe a wrong opinion, actually. It's not for me to say if that opinion is definitely wrong, even if it is, by all measures, so wrong. Thanks for the, again, quite possibly wrong feedback.
Even, did you forget about me?
Child, she's not coming. You need to give up hope. Oh, he can't hear you. And soon, he won't hear anything ever again. Oh, are you? Because from where I'm lurking, all I see is you playing detective and wasting Bernard's time.
Hello, Even. Poor Even. You still don't know how to say what you want. But it's okay. I know you, Even. You understand me, don't you? My sisters. I've been looking for them too. You want to tell me that we're to meet by the sword bridges, don't you? I'll go there now. Join us when we're all gathered, and I will have something for you.
Yes, and? Really? Really? That makes me happy! That makes me murder sadness with an axe! Sadness lies in pieces at my feet! There's blood everywhere! It's such a happy occasion! Thank you!
Hello, Even. Even now, you don't dare ask the question you most want answered, Even. It's okay. We all work within the systems we're trapped in. I thank you for your help. You found us and helped us, and nothing lasts forever. I'm sorry, Even. I know this isn't the ending you wanted. I know I'm broken. I know I can't be fixed. But now I can rest. For what it's worth, I hope you find Odd, Even. And when you do, I hope she's not like me. Even. There are 3 heads you need to be careful of, but they're not the triplets you think they are. You have so much pain ahead of you. I promised you a gift. But this is all I can give you. A dead girl, hoping with all her heart that your lost sister won't share her fate.
I miss my husband. I miss my husband. We were separated when the king died, trapped in 2 different parts of the Threedom. He's trapped deep within the Baroness's territory. Oh my goodness! You've seen him! How does he look? What did he say? Oh, he's alive! He's really alive! You've done a great kindness to me today, stranger. A great kindness. Thank you.
Even noticed her small companion looked like he had something he wanted to say.
Your house of cards will never fall down when you've built it with Manny's help.
Fascinating, fascinating.
That poor woman, completely mad.
What were we talking about again? Oh, that portrait of the children, the triplets, and their father, their poor father, the king, killed while he, I can't remember. I need more objects to jog my poor memory. What were we talking about again? My arm. I remember. I wore this. I used this to help defend the king when he... on that night when he... But then it... it's gone. It's gone. Please bring me more objects. I'm so close to remembering. I can feel it. What were we talking about again? By the dice maker. I remember this. It came for us so quickly, so savage, we couldn't... It's on the tip of my tongue and then it's gone. I'm sorry, even. What were we talking about? Well, I'm afraid I need to jog my memory. Please bring me more objects. It's all I need to remember. Yes, even. You've done it. Seeing them all together, I remember everything. Oh, by the dice maker, you've saved me.
Which one of you pranksters rang the bell? I knew it was a trap! Assassins!
Trap,
Shush, children!
Nishka!
You're alive! You should all be ashamed to have disgraced your father's beloved Threedom so, and how proud he was of you. But bloody this is just not how he raised you. Listen. I was there that doomed night when your father was murdered.
and Nishka the bodyguard recounted vividly what had happened that night. It was a tale of a god lady gone awry, of a blade against mechanical arm, and of a cold-blooded murder.
I was going to roll my dice. Well, that's how fights were done in those days. But this murderer didn't play by the rules. My trusty arm was cut off. I returned the favor and tore off the perpetrator's finger. And that perpetrator was the Shadow Man.
Busted.
Bernie! Oh, hey, Even, there you are!
I should have been there to guide you all. I went mad with guilt for failing your father, and I ran away. I am so sorry. It appears that this war might have been for naught.
This war was all because you three never talked to each other? You people are the worst!
Thanks for the outfit, Bernie. You think you'll be okay now?
Sure thing. I can find my way home to One-Cross with my eyes closed. Easy peasy.
Don't worry, Even. I'll make sure he gets home. And good luck to you. I'm not good at goodbyes.
Say hi to Odd. Oh, I almost forgot. You like pips, right? This is all that was left of Mr. Shady when you poofed him. Weird, huh?
Oh, thank you. Hey guys. All right. Here goes nothing.
Hey, Even. I'm fine. Thanks for saving me, by the way. It was really cold in that thing. I gotta say, I never thought I'd be saved. I wish I had. Well, I mean, no, I don't wish I had. Because being a Sixer is supposed to be magical, but that nanny was just really mean to everyone. So it's good that I haven't seen her, because that means the nanny hasn't gotten her. At least, not yet. I'm sorry, Even. It's been a crazy day. I just want to go home. Sure, I'll tell him. I just hope your dad isn't still mad at me for breaking that teapot. Well, then he won't be mad at me at all. Okay then, sure, I'll tell him, no problem. Don't intend to. Okay, bye. Oh, Even? Before I go, I just wanted to say, I hope you find your sister soon. I always liked her, Even. I'm sure she's safe. She can defend herself. After all, she's a great puncher. Okay.
There you are. Ah, the real shame was that I was lost for so long. But you found me even. And the war that's torn apart this family is finally over. You did good even, but you need to move on. I have the feeling other people need you. And I'll miss you. What did you say your name was, little girl? I'm just having some fun with you, even. Now go. Run along now. Nishka has things she needs to do.
Dicey! Wait!
Afraid of what this world truly is? Excellent, excellent. I shall deal with him later. For now, we must make haste to the palace.
Oh, I didn't think it was possible, but I ate too much candy. I'm full of candy here, so yes? Without candy? How are you gonna save anyone without candy? Do you have candy? We had lots of candy in Fivetropolis, but not anymore. Can I have some? Okay, where is your candy? Ooh, yes, please! Mmm, it's air-flavored! Yummy, yum, yum!
Okej, nice mega. Ska man halla? Muana kaina. Mas hena halla. Dofako, mena kalin. Koshka mun pagas nang.
I'm scared.
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Manny Dex, Esquire.
Puppies, kittens, rainbows, puppies on rainbows with kittens. Yes! Oh, yes, that's a very happy thought. Thank you. If I fill my head with happy thoughts, there will be no room for sad thoughts about reality. My mom taught me that back in Fort Town. She grew up during the war. The big one. I miss her so much. I thought this would be fun. But lemonade on a hot day, getting tucked into bed, a nice warm blanket on a cold night. How come? Do you have any happy thoughts? Things being better forever. That's a happy thought. Things being better forever! With ice cream and puppies and hugs and moms and dads and families and cookies and kittens and cookies shaped like kittens and made out of ice cream! I heard they have unicorn ponies in Sixtown.
What are you doing here? I don't think so. I'm Nanny's favourite, so that makes me the most important kid. You're not important. Yes, it is good for me. I always knew I was a sixer, and finally the rest of the world is acting like it. Honestly, some of the kids here, you can put them in a sixer uniform, but you can't change who they are. And wait a minute. Even? It's me, Lucky from One Town. What are you doing here? You clearly are. What's going on? Wait a second. You're not even 12 yet. You're too young to be here. You're an imposter. No, you listen, Even. I rolled the Queen's dice to get here, and you're a cheater. You don't belong here. You're an imposter. You're an imposter. I'm telling. Nanny for tuna. Nanny for tuna.
What now? Dice? Impossible. The Queen destroyed them all. Where did you find that? Tell me.
No, you tell me where my sister is, you witch!
Oh! You're Odd's sister, aren't you? All alone, far from home. Little girls who shouldn't have dice, Nanny's gonna make you pay the price. hurting, dying nanny's gonna end you without even trying. Little child gone and lost, you've just made your nanny cross.
Here, take my hand. This is for your own good, Warner.
Two sisters, both alike in dignity.
But within one woman lies death and malignity.
Fun and games till one is gone.
Some creeping darkness lately
Retributions to change the past. New rules to make the present last.
Death and ruin for those who oppose.
As went the sister, so the whole world goes.
I don't think I can do this.
You can, and you will. The sacrifice is necessary.
But I don't want to.
The dice demands it. Sometimes we must set aside what we want in order to get what we need. Push her over odd, push her over. But I'll let the dice decide whether you should take her place!
Odd, please, I'm sorry I was mean to you and your sister. Odd, please, you can't do this, you can't!
You're running out of time, Odd.
Odd! Odd! Why did you do... Dicey? Dicey!
Eva knew she had to find her missing friend. She gathered her courage, squared her shoulders, and
I just want to go home.
and realized that she just wanted to go home. Oh, but home was very far away. She had no idea how to get there.
Dicey. Dicey. Where's that stupid ghost when you need it? Dicey? Hello? Dicey, are you in there? Hello? Oh.
even found herself approaching the edge of Fourburg, or rather, the silent remains of that once glorious city. The Queen had torn it to pieces during the war, years ago, in her mad search for something. The only trace of it at all were the ruined and lifeless stones, shrouded in fog, lost to memory. To Even, it was like an impossible vision, something she could scarcely believe. A rebuilt fort town, squatting by the ruins of what came before. A city without history, but who called it home?
Step right up, step right up.
Hey, what the? Oh, you cheated me!
Prove it. Ain't no laws in Fourburg, kid.
But you
Come
were
on,
cheating!
show me what you got, what you got.
No, I'm a teacher.
Hey,
and your first
someone
lesson,
told me
kid,
foreman's down the
don't
road,
trust
Doc.
anyone.
Yeah, right. I'd like to see that.
Disgusting!
Right? Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else, Fourburgers and foreigners, I present to you for the first time on the casino main stage, a real live dice.
Dicey! Dicey!
What manner of destruction will it unleash upon these fighting grounds? What rules and norms will it tear asunder as its true power is finally unleashed? There's only one way to find out. When I roll them bones! Why isn't it doing anything? Come on, give it a kick! Worthless!
Dicey! I'm not leaving here without you, Dicey. Leave him alone. This dice is under my protection.
And a fine job you've been doing of it too. But I am always up for a gamble. Challenger has entered the arena. Though perhaps I used the word challenger too easily. For this child looks more like a clown. Ladies and gentlemen, the death match is... You lose, I get to both.
That's no fair!
That's life in Fourburg, kid. How's it feel to be playing dice with death, kid?
Stop taunting me!
Ooh, you're not doing so. Ladies and gentlemen, it appears that this wasn't even a dice after all. What we have here is just a broken old jack-in-the-box.
He's mine! Give him back!
You want this garbage back?
Yes! And he's not garbage!
Well, go get it!
Dicey!
Oh, and look, that's precisely the bed I made of myself.
Dicey! Oh no! No, no, no! Dicey! Oh, Dicey! I was so scared! I'm sorry, I'm so sorry! I didn't mean to get you hurt. I should have never put you in danger. We don't belong here, and I just want to go home.
Did someone say, smuggle me home? Because you, little lady, are in the presence of Ludo Betts, the greatest person smuggler in all of Random. You trust me, right? Smuggler, runner, pirate, pathfinder, it's all the same thing, just with a different coat of paint. And I'm the best there is at doing it. You see, I've got my bag. Top of the line, nothing so fine, purely benign. It's bigger on the inside. Me and my brother can fit anyone inside. I'm sorry, I mean I can. My brother, Bruno, I lost him to the High Roller, who I'm betting you know. We gambled, we lost, and now he owns him. And you, well, you've got yourself a real dice, which means you have a real chance to free Bruno. Do that, and I'll be real motivated to do you a favour in turn. Because you don't have enough pips. Any fool can see that. Look, the High Roller seems all high and mighty, but he's got a weakness. It's in his name. Roll a higher number than his and he'll lose everything. You just gotta fix your dice up. Oh, sure. Good luck with that. Without me to guide you, you'll be lost and eaten in hours. Fix your dice and beat the high roller. Then you'll save Bruno, and I swear on my eyes that I'll let you inside my bag. And me and my brother will take you anywhere you want. Anywhere.
Even had no idea where she could find more dots for her dice, so she fell back to exploring. It had gotten her this far at least, which, if we're being precise, is to a point where she no longer wanted to explore. Look, life's complicated sometimes,